Hello, editor Catherine here, slash giving you an introduction. So this video is the second part of my 2024 journals, which start here and end here. We stopped right here in the last video, and it was so long. So I had to separate it into two parts. Also, another kind of like a channel announcement. Delilah is scratching on her scratching post. Okay, so another channel announcement is that when I did the mid-year tag for 2025, it also was super long. It was like 30 minutes long, and like that's just half the journals. Like, I think I just got to this one, or no, I just got to this one, so 147. Yeah, it was a lot. So I am going to do a separate video on every finished journal. So then the 2024 recaps are actually just like recaps for you guys. Anyway, I hope that you enjoy, and let's jump right into it. Moving right along. Then we have this guy, which I was in when I did a lot of my bulk filming, but I don't know how much you guys actually saw. So it says, all good things are wild and free, though the last E on free is like getting marked off. So I named it Book Club. Look, I told you it was going to come back. And then I just like saw this quote, I think on Facebook, and it says, keep going, change looks beautiful on you. And my last person in my Pokemon team was Victini. I remember feeling super relieved that like I wasn't doing any more Pokemon Guardians. I guess because like I wanted some other Guardians, but also I was feeling like a little self-conscious about it, and now I think I'm over that. And then I had like a gay pride little like face tattoo thing, and then I had the Sinful Colors pride, and then just like a cute little butterfly, and it's like no one knows I'm gay, which is like really funny because I actually am out, but yeah, people still don't clock me as gay sometimes. And then I did like some Fourth Wing stickers because I was reading Fourth Wing and Iron Flame at this time. And then I didn't reread them when I read Onyx Storm. Yeah, like the first few pages are just me talking about the book. Oh yeah, just me talking about the book. I did like catch up on some things. Like my dad had a wreck in November 2023, and I finally got around to talking about it. Got some Happy Mail as well, so that was really cool. So just getting more. I was buying a lot off of Etsy, Temu, and TikTok Shop. So got like little frog gifts, stuff like that. Let's see. So I really did like this journal because of how like thick she was. I felt like that I could really just go in and write whatever I wanted to in her. But yeah. So like I did like finish like little story times and things like that in her because she was like already so thick. So I didn't have to worry about like ending the journal, even though that shouldn't really be a concern because like isn't finishing the journals the goal, but whatever. So I have just like things like taped in there, like someone like gave me this, so yeah, maybe rest in peace. Oh yeah, okay, so like I finished up another so this is what I do when I get Bath and Body Works gels. I like will put the stickers on there because I absolutely love the stickers. Though like I'm probably not going to be purchasing from them anymore. Oh, and I like gosh. Okay, so it's not in color, but I did I did create my first meme ever. Was very excited about that. Again with the like the candy theme, so I'm trying out new candies still. So that's cool. Okay, and then I print off the meme, and okay, it's like it's a Halo reference. So it says like kids enjoying life, the Spartan Urge 2, and then it's like hijack jump. I wasn't really happy with the pictures, and it's like whenever I see my intrusive thoughts. But it was the best I could do. So I was going through and just like this is where I started actually downsizing my house. So I was printing off this. This is when I learned that like printing off this, printing off the pictures of the things I'm downsizing, like kind of helped me get rid of them. But I also thought I was going to start this whole trend of listening to one album per journal. It started and died in this journal. Yeah, it was kind of just a lot for me to keep up with everything I have on top of that. So, but I'm reading like a lot of books. Oh, I'm reading a lot of Sherlock Holmes, which are kind of short stories. So, that explains it. Let's see. Still keeping up with the prompts. Oh, someone wrote a thank you card when I bought a Halo journal off of Macari. So that's cool. There's like a little picture that someone gave me. May they rest in peace too. Yeah, I just had to take those down. Little tea that I tried, pineapple mango. Oh, okay. I was like, why is that so rough? This is an old painting that I painted and I no longer wanted to display, but I didn't really want to get rid of it. So I think this is, oh, I thought it was a Kesha quote. It's not. It says, stop trying to fit in where you're meant to stand out. And I drew like a little tree. I think the idea, the concept is great, but the execution was not that great, but that's okay. I was just painting it for funsies. Oh, and then like, okay, so I printed off this song because this song got me starting to think about my manuscript again. And I like hadn't heard a song that made me think of a certain character for a long time. So, and again, I kind of deconstructed like this little thing that someone had made me because I was like, okay, it's time to get rid of it. Sometimes you just need to do that to move on. But like, here's where I started like printing off things to declutter. So I kind of did that whenever, oh, and then I have like these blank pages because I thought I was going to do the second album of Kesha. Yeah, I thought I was going to finish. Oh, apparently I thought I was, instead of doing an album per journal, I was going to do an artist per journal. Yeah, that's a lot past Catherine. What were you thinking? Here's the back of the journal, by the way. All right, here we go. Those are all the books that I read. Gosh, look at that. Still on the Lisa Frank stickers because it's Pride Month, and then I Will Not Die Today, and then just like, you know, did a lot. Look at all those books. Just, oof. But yeah, so I was having a great time, feeling super accomplished, feeling like I was getting stuff done, so that was really great. And just look at all these tabs. Look at them. Okay. Moving right along. This is the first setup journal video that you guys would have seen. For journal 127, The Mother of Inks and Papers, which I was supposed to, come on, Catherine, center. Okay, which I was supposed to use when I published a journal, but I kind of forgot. So, this is actually from my old manuscript. I was doing Camp NaNoWriMo. I did not realize about the organization at this time. So, and like, I made a video about this, but if I ever say NaNoWriMo, I'm not talking about the organization. I do not support them. Okay, and then I finally used one of my favorite Hamilton quotes, which is, write like you're running out of time, or write like you need it to survive. So this is July, which is a Camp NaNoWriMo, and then I did my journal goals. So these are like all the things I wanted to edit. I did not get to all of them, but that is fine. I did like a D20 chore list thing. Like wrote that out. This actually, like these things, they're so cute. They're covering up like this in my journal, where like you can just like sign the date and whatever. But they came off of my work calendar, like my work desk calendar. So it was really cute. Kind of a lot to cut though, because it's like a huge desk calendar, but still, you know, downsizing. And I'm talking about the item that I'm getting rid of, like all my memories of it and stuff like that. I start watching this show called Ghosts. I thought it was really funny. I saw it on TikTok. I basically watched the whole show on TikTok, like shorts, and then I was like, why don't I just actually watch the show? So I watched the show. It was great. This is where my brother and I are planning the trip that we're actually going to in May. So we've been planning it for like about a year. I got like random stickers when I started my new job. So these are like the stickers. I don't know what they were used for, but they were given to me, so I gladly took them. Yeah, like I don't know what these are used for. We have a lot of cultures at my job, so it was pretty cool. Oh, and then I did like a Pokemon event, and I wrote down, so it was like Pokemon Pokefest? Yeah, Pokefest. So I wrote down my shinies. And then true friends will be there for you when they're needed. I absolutely love fortune cookies. I think they taste amazing. And then also, I think that the fortunes are super cute. So just writing a lot about Pokefest. And I got a shiny Articuno. Oh, that's my favorite legendary bird. Tried the Feastables. So again, I'm just trying a lot of candies. Okay, so that was milk chocolate, trying the dark chocolate here. I saw that there was like mini ones. I was buying the whole bar and I didn't need to. So, oh, I decoded my unknown. So I was printing off this unknown stuff. And then I had a key like shiny, have, up for adoption. So yeah. And catching up on some prompts, still having like book and story ideas. So I finished up some of the Lisa Frank. I wrote in it for 18 days, but I was in it for 24 days. So I didn't write as much as I planned to in this one, but I think it was okay. I did get a lot of other things done. And then we move on to this one. In 2024 was the year of the dragon, and I had this Targaryen journal. I got it in 2019. It's an insights journal. It's the only insights journal that didn't fall apart on me. So it's Fire and Blood back there. All like my bigger ones like fell apart on me. But also I got it in 2019, and the other ones I'm pretty sure I got when Hastings was going out of business, which was like what, 2017, 2016? So, but I just named it Journal 128, the Mother of Dragons. And then I am no ordinary woman, my dreams come true. Because that's what I wanted. And then this journal is guarded by Danny. Because who else needs to guard it? Look at these stickers. I already had those in here. And this was for season 2 of The House of Dragons. I finally was getting around to watching it. And I treated it how I did season 2 of Halo, where I would watch an episode and then talk about my little reactions to it. So, and then this is where I kind of stopped doing prompts that like other people on YouTube had, and I just like the items I was getting rid of was a prompt itself, which is a little cheating, but I think it's fine. Oh, and then I did like orange flags and red flags. So I was really like debating about people around me at this time. So, oh, and then I went to like have dinner, I think, with my friend Ty. And so I said, oh, these are Ty's fortunes. So it says, seek out diverse viewpoints and broaden your perspective and be brave enough to live. Whew, okay, so... And then like there's Book Lovers Day, and then it was National Cat Day. Just oh, so cute. Oh, and then this is where I get on my protein. So I have kind of mentioned that like I was like physically not doing well, and we found out that I only had like a third of the protein that I needed for my body to work out, and then I used up this as well. And so I got onto these protein shakes, and so I was like rating them, where I was like the MVP of me getting better. There was like two that made me have migraines though. Oh yeah. The worst one yet, another headache. So it's like the bakery shop was like the ones that gave me headaches. So I guess it was like the sugar, and then so I also had like other protein things. So, oh, and then like I'm gonna cover up their name, but someone I work with gave me this and it was really cute. Oh, okay. So in this one, I wrote down just like a lot of like my thoughts on controversial things that I was hearing, and then just like a list of my boundaries and stuff that I thought I needed to have. So, okay, I got this from mom and dad in 2019 for Christmas. Um, just like had these little gold stickers, was in it for actually 25 days. And then so what happened on the other page? Oh, so like the contexts are on the other page. Didn't read any books or finish any books, but that's fine. So this is the end of that. And then I immediately jump into another dragon journal. So this is the last dragon journal of the Year of the Dragon for me. This one I bought at Barnes & Noble. It was kind of an impulse buy. I think it was on sale for like $9 or something. So yeah, and then I named this one YOLO, You Only Live Once. And so the quote is, if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. And I just like tried to find like a lot of my dragon stickers. And then this dragon sticker says, there's always a home to be found inside a good book. All right. Just, more dragon stickers. This one has like red sprayed edges. That's pretty cool. This one, if I remember right, I went through pretty quickly. I tried like the Skittle drinks. They were interesting. I never finished this. That's why it has a tab on it. It said he liked physical touch, so I punched him in the face. Someone on TikTok said that, and I just loved it so much. Okay, so this is the journal that I was saying that I did another like halfway through. So this is what I did. There's just a lot of random things, honestly, like random ephemera. Oh, like someone had like, I told them I never tried this chocolate because I didn't even hear about it when they were telling me about it. So I just like wrote my reaction. So let's see, my fave, and then was okay, and then kind of like a Crunch bar, which that's my favorite chocolate, and a Kit Kat bar. I apparently had no opinion on this bar, and then okay on this bar, and then not good on that bar. Oh, okay, so I made a TikTok. I may or may not have been intoxicated. It was funny. It was funny to me, and that's all that matters. But so I did a like what people think when I journal, or sorry, what people think is in my journal when they ask to read my journal. And this is the TikTok song where it's like, Dear Diary, I'm a girly girl with a girly secret. Um, if if I tell you, promise that you'll keep it. It's like the Barbie song, I think. So yeah, and then it's like I'll tell you now, but I did it like where, I took a picture like every time I like wrote it. And it's like my little secret is I accidentally killed a man. It's like, oops, oh well. And it's like I had to hide the body in my pink glitter van, and it's like there's the van. And it's like, to be honest, it felt kind of good. And I did the like, I mean, he's not the love of your life. He's just a man. Hit him with your car. That's also a TikTok quote. And it's like, I went to kill again. I said, happy, happy. And it's like, but I don't care, or I don't know if I should. It's like, I wear his clothes from time to time. His top was Y2K, so divine. I'm a Y2K girl. And then I put nod. I do Y2K twirl. I love being a girl. This is just the lyrics of the song. It's like, I'm a girly girl with a girly secret. If I tell you, you have to promise to keep it. I'll tell you now. My little secret is I accidentally killed that man on purpose. I feel like killing is my purpose. And I said, my calling in life. Yay, I found it. It cracks me up. Obviously, I do not condone killing, but it's funny. All right, there's more. Okay, so it just tastes like chocolate with sprinkles. Like, so more protein, more me figuring out protein. I thought there was like a lot of like drama that I talked about in this one. I know in like 128 there's drama that I talked about. Okay, so there is some drama that I'm skipping over. More protein, somehow not as good as the generic brands. I just wanted to see the color Expo neon. And I found a sticker that I was like, oh yeah, it like matches that color. Someone gave me a sticker. Oh, okay. So I currently... Oh, I was gonna like write out a whole song, like Until the End by Breaking Benjamin, and I didn't. I guess that's another thing to add to my journal catch-up. Oh, there's a lot to add. Now we're on the days actually written, which was 16 days, and I was in it for 18 days. So pretty good. And I said, go to journal 97. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about journal 97. Okay. All right, let me finish showing you off that. So being overwhelmed doesn't mean that you're weak and incapable. You just need a long while to recharge sometimes. And then that little dragon sticker. Oh my gosh. All right, so I lied to you when I said that we were done jumping. We're not. We have to go to journal 97, guys. Okay, I accidentally stopped the video, so here's a new video. We're in journal 97. All right, so I explain this over and over and over again in my channel, but it's fine. It's okay. I feel like that I should like just have me go like the little squeaky fast forward voice, like anyway, this is journal 97 Phantom. Once you master self-control and detachment, nobody can faze you. So the first half of this journal, I am in 2022. Yeah, I'm goodbye Halloween of 2022, and then hello spooky season of 2023, marked it out 2024. So I start this September 15th of 2024, and oh, that's some sneak peeks, guys. So let's see. I'm still getting rid of things and using that as prompt. I did 15 years of hell jumping, so Halo ODST, that's what, Halo 3 ODST, that's when they come out, or came out. And then my 14th anniversary, which I found out was the Ivory anniversary, apparently. So 14 years of consistently journaling, which I keep forgetting. So in 127, it was actually my 20-year anniversary of journaling, and then it's 14 years of consistent journaling. Which means that this year will be my 15th year of journaling. That's gonna be pretty cool. We are kind of like slowing down in like the ideas department, but that's okay. Because, so here's like some sneak peeks. I keep talking about a Halo journal. That's some sneak peeks. Okay, too much for you. No more, no more. So these are just like some mock-ups. There you go. Mock-ups. All right, and then I did days actually written in 2024, which was 18, and I was in there for 33 days, and then days written in 2022, which was 15. So, and then I have like the breakdowns of the days there. All right, then we have this guy that I actually have a shirt of, and it says Halloween gives me life. And this is journal 130. So this is the first journal that you guys have a setup video and a move-in video of, I believe. Yeah, because 127 just had like a kind of setup video, and then I think it was all wrapped in one. And then this journal has a setup and move in. So this journal is 130, Fred, the victim in the closet. And this is where I found like Epic the Musical. And I really like the quote, "Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves" by Poseidon. And I really liked it until but then I really started thinking about it, and I just loved it even more. Journal 97 didn't have a journal guardian, and journal 129 didn't really have a journal guardian. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can say that this guy retroactively is the Journal Guardian. So now I'm kind of going on with my friend's pets. So my best friend David has lizards. So this is Haley. Haley is a menace. And like tries to kill the other lizards and fight them and stuff like that. So I thought it was kind of funny that they would be like that they would be in this journal. So and then it's like I may be a mess, but I'm doing my best. I got these stickers off of Temu. And then there's like this little dude. Um, so, and then there was like an October journal prompt by Paperworm that I was going to try and do. I don't think I did it. And that's okay. Okay. So in October is kind of like the things that, oh, I like had an interview. Time where like I guess I'm willing to let things die. Like I start thinking of the new year because like I view the other year dying. So I had like this birthday thing where like people wrote on it. It was like a canvas and like, oh, there's David. I was getting rid of it because it's no longer matching the aesthetic. I wanted to keep some of it, so there it goes. All right, tried these cookies. They were good. And then, okay, so I was trying like the prompts. So like day 3, and it's like autumn foliage. So I said, shed what you don't need. So I was trying to do the prompts, but kind of failed at doing the prompts. Oh, and I got more washi tape. The washi tape has not ended yet. I probably got some Halloween washi tape if we're honest. I can't remember if I did or not. It was lesbian day or coming out day maybe because that's in October. So wait, October 8th, National Lesbian Day. So of course I had to make a spread. I'm like my new favorite pumpkin cookies. And then this is where I found out that I misremembered some of the birthdays from my characters in my novel, and I was shook. I was shook. Still am trying to do the prompts, but like kind of, I'm leaving space, like empty pages for them, but not really doing them. So reading Halloween books. I read Dreadful Company. I got like the Halloween Cheeto mac and cheese. It was pretty good. Oh, and then like my favorite tea shop, like decorated for Halloween. It was so cute. And then a random cat that we named Freddy came to my door. It was chipped, so it has a home now. And then I am like getting rid of things, so I just am putting pictures. They're no longer prompts anymore. I'm just like putting these pictures there because I was starting to get rid of a lot of things all at once, which is good. I was desizing is what I was going to say. I was decluttering and things like that. Oh, and then someone gave me this card. We had someone die at my work, and then my friend was cleaning out their office and said that they had grabbed that card when they were like, hey, you can take whatever you want. And they said that they didn't know why they grabbed it. And then when we were talking, they didn't realize that I also knew the person who passed away. And they were like, oh, I think I grabbed it for you. So, and then mushrooms is like one of the prompts. I had like a goal to, oh, and then like, yeah, like the middle page, I never fully decorated it. So maybe that's what I'll do in like the journal catch up. Oh, I'm not going to show you because it has too much, but I haven't written a check. Okay, well, I'll be honest. I haven't written a check since I was in 7th grade and it was a class assignment. And I messed up how to write a check, so I have the torn check in there. Picking out the sticky notes that I was going to use for my motivation board, and I did. And so that's what I was writing. I was like, test, 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 you know. I'm going to cover a lot of it up. But here lies my first ever voter card. Oh, and then I tried to plan out my videos. Didn't really work out. I moved it to my actual planner. So yeah, and then, oh, okay, so, this is from a past relationship where I said I wanted to be like the country song. She took the hotel key. So I did. Oh, so I found a hotel key that I took in my past relationship. Okay, originally, like, I had written what I wanted on just like the cats, and I guess decided against it, so I like threw it all in there, and it was confusing me because I was like, what? Here's what I wrote down for the blank journal tag. Okay, so but like I was saying, I was going through a lot of stuff that was just like really like old and things. Oh, and then like here's like postcards that I got from like people's trips. So like my friend Ty went to this trip, and I think like my friend Lacey went to this trip. And I had it like on my board. And I wanted it to be a vision board, so I started like taping it and things like that. So okay. And then let's see. Oh, I actually only read one Halloween book. So, and then I used like spooky stickers for like the days actually written. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so October 4th through the 27th. And then this journal comes after J97 part 2. So that's like all the stickers and things like that. And then we get this little guy. We get this guy. So for you guys, it was like I set up, moved in, set up, moved in, and then set up and moved in. Just back to back to back. But we have this little guy, and he is journal 131, and he was kind of unexpected, but I was glad that I got to like use him up. So David and I actually have matching journals in this one. So let's see, I used If You Wanted Me Dead, You Should Have Just Said by Who's Afraid of Little Old Me by Taylor Swift, because I thought that was like a spooky lyric. And then this is David's other lizard. He has 4. No, I'm lying. He has 6. Oh my gosh. He has 4 of these types of lizards, and then there's Freddy. I explain it better in the video. I've been filming for a couple hours, so I'm sorry. Here's some spookiness. So I did this, and I said, not that great. So for actual Halloween, I wanted to go alternating black and orange and black and orange. And that's what I did. There's more pictures of things I'm getting rid of because I wanted this to end on Halloween. I'm still trying to do the prompts. But I also remember I was reading A Dark and Secret Magic by Wallace Kinney in this book, and I absolutely loved it. So, little ghosties. Oh, I just said that I wrote Grave Importance. I must have finished, yeah, I finished A Dark and Secret Magic on November 1st. So I was writing about it in here, but I hadn't quite finished it because I finished this on Halloween. And then we go to my second to last journal of the year. Oh my gosh, we're almost there, guys. Okay, so you saw me completely make this journal from scratch. This is the Halo journal. So I did this for Halo 2's 20th anniversary. All right, so journal 132 in amber clad. And then this is a Sergeant Johnson quote that said, "Stay with the Master Chief, he'll know what to do." And then I did this meme that someone had like said, what's your favorite Halo meme? And I actually didn't know. And I was like, well, my favorite Halo meme is the one that I actually made like way back in June. But if I had to pick someone else's, it said, "Smile, would you?" So we would have something to smile about. And then Master Chief just like has that, and it's like the strong and silent type. So, yeah, a little journal. So you guys saw me decorate. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock into you. You guys saw me decorate this and like the setup. So I'm not going to show you everything. Oh, like the memes. Halo or happy 20th Halo 2 or happy 20th anniversary Halo 2. Okay, so apparently I didn't finish that. I got this gum. Oh, I started working at Target during this journal. So I took on a second job to pay off some debts because, like I said, your girl kind of had like a moment of when stressed out, add to cart, and that was not a good move. I started also getting like lavender and making my own London fogs at home. I got super into that in September-ish. So, and then I drew that. I was just really inspired, so I drew it. I'm just looking for things I would have added afterwards, and not halo things. So, oh, I tried this cookie. Someone gave it to me. Oh, so, and then I had like Christmas ideas. So this is like what I'm thinking about getting for Christmas. But I like that light bulb idea thing. Because again, this is in November. I was thinking about going back to Target, even though I'm in a gap year. So, but I had my Target orientation, I had my Target employee card. It was just, oh, so cool. Okay, I did get more washi tape, so there it is. Told you I thought I got Halloween washi tape after this. Oh, this is Christmas, so we did like Christmas early. Oh yes, this one also went to December, that's why. Okay. I am raging about someone. I'll cover up, but like I just write in marker when I'm raging. I actually got that tip from Overall Adventures. So lavender shortbread this time. It's not as good. Cute little thing, cute little thing. And then it's like Grinchmas, Grinchmas. But I'm not going to tell you what I'm raging about. All right, printed that off. It's like lo-fi Halo music. I don't know if I showed it in the video. Okay. So, yes, okay, I did finish A Dark and Secret Magic, and then I finished Shut Up and Write the Book. And then look at all that! So, but yeah, look at all that. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, okay, so this journal is guarded by Leah, and so I said Leah inside her armor, Leah outside her armor. All right, now we're on the last journal of 2025, which is this journal. Yay! Okay, so she's chunky now. I remember in my mid-year, I was revealing that I was going to Egypt. And I did go to Egypt. This journal has traveled across the world with me. I do have a video of me decorating her. Who knows when that will come out. But, so, journal 133, live for the moments that you cannot put into words. I named it Bassett. So, and I decorated it with like Egyptian stickers for like the first half of the journal. I won't really go through that because, like I said, there's a video. Okay, my chair gave me this. I have like my flight tickets, and this is like me. Oh, my friend brought me here because I went to South Carolina before. We like left. So a lot of this are like my plane tickets. This is like what I got on the plane. Confirmations of things. Fairmont Hotel. This is what they had in the hotel. I ate the candy bar. Lots of candy bars this year, huh? Oh, and then like some tickets. Okay, and then I had like Christmas cards I tipped in there. I'm still doing the prompts though. Like, so good on me. Like, more Christmas cards I got from my coworkers. That was like super sweet. And then Ultimate Green Flag. Oh, I'm just like writing down prompts. I tried some hot chocolate, some tea from the, like the hotels, and then oh, I wrote down I have 93 subscribers now. Aww. And just like more tea and stuff that I got from the hotel. So, oh, and then my, January recap. Okay, so I did my 52 goals for 2025. And then I did the recaps. I have videos of that. More Christmas cards. So I'm back home now in the States. I didn't write as much as I thought I was going to on the trip. So, and then I did my Christmas, like we were able to do Christmas afterwards. So there's like the washi tape that I used for the Christmas. And Starry Par Shop. So I'm not Kathy, that's my grandmother, and the other person's my mom. Oh, and then like I got like little postcards, so like thank you so much, and it's like a little postcard. So I just taped those in, and like another little postcard. Like look how cute that is. I think yeah, this is a legitimate postcard. It's not going anywhere there. It's staying with me. Like more Christmas gifts. Oh yeah, okay. So I did go to Barnes and Noble with my friends. I got Fourth Wing washi tape, and then I didn't use it when I was reading the book. Ugh. Like a funny joke I said, lesbians who have been with men should be called Purple Heart lesbians, because they were wounded in battle. I guess I was like writing that down because I thought it was funny. Oh, and then I tried to do 100, 100 highlights of 2024, not in order. Did I actually get to 100? I don't remember this at all, and this was like literally 3 months ago. I did! I got to 101. And then I did 2024's best books, so I wrote down all the books I read in 2024. Oh, I read 24 books in 2024, imagine that. And the Halo announcer guy, he sent me a video on Cameo, and it was really cool. So I was writing down what I was going to say to him. I have a couple blank pages. So this is a Christmas letter that my parents do. So I do have a couple blank pages to discuss about like Egypt and things like that. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. All right, and then here are the stickers. And then I finished the first book of the year. And then I, of course, had to do one last dragon sticker because it was the year of the dragon and it wrapped up. And then there was a lot of things that I did. But I did get this journal in 2018 from my parents. So, like, look at the stickers. Look at the stickers. Stickers. Do not look at the words. All right, and then we're done. Look how chunky she is, though. We are done. Oh, I also have this. This was like a necklace. Yeah. But yeah, that's all the journals in 2025. Thank you for this super long video. It was very chatty. I hope that you enjoyed, and now we're caught up. Oh, those are not the journals of 2025. My bad. Thank you for watching with me. Thank you for watching this video as I go through all the used journals of 2024. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that this has inspired you to find a reason and an excuse to write. Thank you. Bye-bye.